Now I want to discuss with you the chapter probability. In fact, probability is the concept originated from experimentation, because if we go for experimentation, then there are two types of experiments. One, the experiments where the deterministic, that's mean their outcome is already known. Let us suppose you are mixing HCl and HNO3 at some given temperature, pressure and given ratio. Then the experiment you are doing in your lab, its outcome is already known you. Any experiment you are doing in your lab, maximum all experiments outcome are already known. An experiment is performed by any engineer in labs, in industries, in R&D sections. So when outcome is already known, that is known as deterministic experiment. This is not taken for the probability. For probability, we take what experiments? Random experiment. So this random experiment is what? Actually, random experiment is that experiment where outcome may or may not repeat. For example, you toss a coin. Very simple example. You have a coin, one of the face is head, another face is tail. So it may possible you remain to toss a coin lakhs or crore of times, maybe all the times head, maybe all the times tail, maybe sometime tail, sometime head. So random experiments gives the theory of probability. How? Suppose you know when you will toss a coin, what are the two possible outcomes? Outcome number one, it may be a head. Outcome number two, it may be tail. But both cannot happen together. So my question is that the head and tail, there are two outcomes, and out of these two outcomes only one is possible and one is definitely possible. So saying that what are the chances of getting head, there are two total possibilities. These total outcomes are known as sample space. So getting head, getting head in tossing of a coin is 1 by 2, because out of two possibilities head occurs once. Similarly, I can tell you getting a tail, this is also 1 by 2. The probability is totally based on the random experiment. As you know, when we perform any such experiment where outcome may or may not be repeated, such experiments are said to be random experiment. In these random experiments, as many outcomes are possible, group of all possible ways is known as sample space. So if I take a question, what are the sample space for a coin tossed two times? I am going to tell you, it may possible then in first toss coin may be head or coin may give you tail. This is the first toss, either head or tail. Now in the second, if it is head and again tossed, may be head or it may give you tail. But in case of tail, again the possibility, it may give you head or it may give you tail. So what are the head and head? First toss head, second toss is also head. Head and tail, tail and head, tail and tail. There are four possible ways of tossing a coin two times or tossing a pair of coins once, having same meaning. Either you toss single coin two times then 4 possible ways are possible. That is, first is head, second is head. First is head, second is tail. First is tail, second is head. First is tail, second is tail. So this is known as the sample space for what? Tossing a coin 2 times or tossing 2 coins single time. Similarly, you can toss 3 coins. You can toss what? You can throw a dice. You can pick the cards. You can pick the tickets from a box. So that's why such kind of experiments are taken in the chapter probability. Now I will tell you what are odds in favor, odds in against, and some related terms of the probability. What are the sample space if a pair of dice is rolled? Suppose I have 2 dice. You know a die may have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for first die. Die second is also having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what are the sample space? It is simple of writing the sample space. It may possible that first die has 1 and second is also having 1. First dice have 1, second 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5, 1 and 6. So if I roll a pair of dice, then first die may have 1, second may also have 1. First is showing 1, second is showing 2. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Similarly, it is possible 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6. 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 6. 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 5, 4, 6. 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5, 6. 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 6. So there are 36 ways. That's why we say when a pair of dice is rolled, there are 36 possibilities that with first die what and second die what. So these are the sample space while we are rolling a pair of dice. Now I want to tell you how we calculate the probability of any event. What is the event? Event is an elementary happening. How? Suppose I ask you if 3 coins are tossed together. What are 8 possible outcomes? That is, it may possible, then it may be head, head or head. This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, then 4 times I can write tail. Then 2 times head I am writing, then 2 times tail, 2 times head, head, tail, tail. Then I will write head, head, tail, tail, then head, tail, head, tail, head, tail and head, tail. If 3 coins are tossed, 3 coins are tossed, then these are the 8 sample space. What is the probability? The formula of probability is that probability of any event or occurrence happening of A is, probability of happening of A is number of successful trials upon total number of events. That is number of trials which favors us upon total possible events, that is sample space. In this question, if I put a question, what is the probability of getting all tails? Probability of getting all tails. What is the probability of getting all tails? Out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cases, there is only one case where all are the tails. So answer is coming 1 by 8. Similarly, probability of getting 2 heads. If I say probability of getting 2 heads, that's why I can say 2 heads are here in second, 2 heads are here in this third. So once, twice, thrice. So it is coming out to be 3/8. Only two heads. Similarly, probability of getting no tail. Probability of getting no tail. No tail means all three heads. That is only one situation, 1/8. So before we calculate, obtain the probability, what we should do? We should prepare a sample space chart, and after it, what we need to do? What statement is looking for? That is, in how many cases we are going to adopt upon total number of cases. This is the method of calculating the probability in easy way in some given sample space as per the statement. Suppose if I say probability of happening of some job, that is probability that a job or a work can be done, or probability for some event is 1/3. It means that out of 3 ways, out of 3 trials, out of 3 sample space, one is only the way where we are going to get success. This is the meaning. What are the possibility that work will not be done? That is probability of not happening denoted by A bar. It is 1 minus probability of A. So this become 1 minus 1/3. That answer is coming 2/3. So you must note here that if you are given that probability of some event, probability of some trial, and you want to calculate probability that in how many trials it is not possible, the so simple 1 minus possibilities, then you will get the answer. And reciprocal of it is also true. Suppose there is one thing, that question is given that probability of not happening a job, probability of not happening an event is suppose 2/7. Not happening, that is probability of B bar. What is the probability that event will happen? So for this, probability of B is 1 minus probability of B naught, that is 1 minus 2/7. That is answer is coming 5/7. So what is the conclusion? That probability of any event to be happening plus probability of any event to be not happening is always 1. Suppose if there is an event which surely to be happen, suppose there are 10 red balls, you want to pick one ball, what is the probability that ball is of red color? So if you have 10 balls of red color and you are picking a ball, event will definitely happen. Such events are said to be what type of event? Sure event. And probability of sure event is what? 1. Sure event is what? Sure event is that event which definitely happen, as I told you in the statement that if in a bag there are 10 balls of red color, you want to pick one ball, what is the probability that ball is of red color? Definitely ball will be of red color. That's why it is known as sure event. And probability of sure event is what? 1. Reciprocal of sure event is the impossible event. What is the impossible event? Suppose in a purse you have 5 rupees, 5 notes. You have 5 notes of 5 rupees. You want to pick a note of 50 rupees from the same bag. If a bag, your purse having 5 notes, you have 5 notes of rupees 5 each. So what is the probability that if a note is picked from your purse and note seems to be of rupees 50, as there is no note in your purse of amount rupees 50, that's why you will say it is the impossible event. And probability of any impossible event, probability of any impossible event is always 0. So you need to note that probability of any event is favorable trials upon sample space total trials. Probability of not happening is 1 minus probability of happening, and probability of happening is equals to 1 minus probability of not happening. Probability of sure event is 1 and probability of impossible event is 0. If I take an example where some data is given and I want to calculate the probability. 1000 families with 2 children were selected randomly and following data were recorded. The data is number of boys in the family and number of such families. Number of boys 0, that is there is no boy, all that is both the children are girl, that is 0 boy. How many families are such? 140. Where only 1 boy is there? 560 families. Where 2 boys? How many families? 300 families. So what kind of questions can be produced? What is the probability of getting no boy? That is 0 boy. So this will give you how many families are having no boy. That is 0 means no boy child. That is the answer is coming 140 upon 1000, because 140 are such families which are suiting us. 1000 is total number of families. Answer is coming 0.14. What is the probability that there is only one boy child? That is giving us how many families are 560 upon total 1000. Answer is 0.56. How many families are having both the child boy? That is 300 upon 1000. So answer is coming 0.300. Now the probability of getting at least at least one boy, that is 2 cases, either 1 boy or 2 boy. So for this it is 560 1 boy, 2 that is 300 for both boy. So probability of at least 1 boy is both the cases are to be added upon 1000. So answer is 0.86. 560 plus 300 is 860, divided by 1000 is 0. Now probability of getting at most one boy, that is either 1 boy or less than it. That's why these previous 2 cases needs to be added. So it is coming 140 plus 560 upon what? 140 plus 560 upon 1000. This is 500, 600 and 700. 0.700. So some sort of tables you can draw, you can see, and as per requirement of question you can strike by just one formula, that probability is what? Total number of favorable chances upon total number of chances, that is sample space. That is probability. Probability of not happening is 1 minus probability of happening, or probability of happening is 1 minus probability of not happening.